Hello everyone, Jet here, and welcome back to my Total War playthrough as the Tomb Kings, where we have just pushed the lizard men out of Lustria and have just started a war. Well, we've just started exploring all these temples and gone to war for Skaven who were in them. Okay, and we are currently at an end turn. Oop. Okay, you can continue sieging there. This army is full of really big units. It's gonna get swapped around. As I said, we need to, once we've taken all of Lustria, we do need to do a little bit of rejigging of armies again, guys, simply to get everything in order. I do want some of my best armies to have multiple large units in, so we will get moving there. Oh, we have Skaven pushing there, so I'm going to need to turn the Grand here. Oh, this army is going to need to come down quickly, though they're not attacking. We're also at war with Khalida over here, and this is going to be, while I've got Rakash doing that, and I'm confident he can do that, fighting against Khalida is going to be hard, guys, because she's a very tough faction. Well, no, it's that's not good. Let's buff up my monsters. Sorry, she is a tough faction, but at the same time, she can have lots of armies straight out, guys, straight out of her bag, because she's Tomb Kings like me, so she doesn't take the losses I do. She also doesn't break like me, so actually, it can be very, very dangerous fighting her. Colonize here. I need to keep an eye on that army. But no, she will have 5 or 6 armies. Now, they might not be as high level, but they will certainly be able to do their job. Right. So I want him to have the better army. He needs to keep one of them, he can lose both of them. He doesn't need quite so many of these guys, actually.
Make way, my dynasty.
And in fact,
my glory.
Let's drop off some other things. I don't want these guys. That'll do to start with, because we are going to get some extra heroes in here. Let's get myself one of each. Some of each for both armies. Because we're daft not to have these in our armies, guys. They're basically nice free units, so we'll get them going in. And you can start marching down here this turn, as can you. Let's keep helping replenish troops. You can double time it this way. Yep. Let's take the captain's chest, the campaign buff. Oh, and that's what I've been forgetting to do. Right, we're getting our Sea Lord out. So this is a lord. This lord's job is, quite frankly, I don't care what he is, his entire job is to sit at sea and pick things up. Now I'm actually going to cancel his movement this turn. Anyway, we'll sort him next turn. Get these guys sorted out. Oh, whoops, we took a darkness one. Oh, a death one anyway. Never mind. You can get built up. You can go to public order buffs. That's a big army. Some big armies down there. No, I don't want to face that. Ooh, but I'm stuck. There's too much there for me to face at the moment, just on my own. You can hold there to replenish. You'll start heading up there as soon as you're done. You're good sieging here. Let's actually build some siege equipment. That would help us. Right. I'm going to grab one of these, because I can use them to get the settlements going. I can believe these are recruitable. No, they're going to be back at my capital, annoyingly, aren't they? So, oh, that's fine. They can start making their way down here anyway. I'm not quite sure I like units which get solely recruited in capitals, because I find they get a little bit left behind, forgotten about. Anyway, let's end turn. We do need to do a lot of sorting of settlements at the moment as well, guys, because as you can see, we're quite all over the place actually with the way with our settlement setup, certainly. So we need to really get them done, because if I have my settlements, if I build them better, slowly swap them all over, we'll be able to give ourselves much stronger armies as well, guys. I mean, could you imagine an army of pure war sphinxes? It wouldn't be worth doing, but it would be fun, that's for sure. That's perfect. So she's had to separate her armies off a bit, which means I'm actually free to push into her there. Potentially a much better situation than I was before, so we're going to get that going. It's a Lizardmen intervention force. Wow. Hitting them, I really don't care about that. Let's do this. This is not subtle. This is going to be a... I am not going to pretend here. This is going to be easy. This is going to be a brutal battle, guys. This is too similar to... I mean, mine is much better, but this is Tomb Kings versus Tomb Kings, guys. And you will see what I meant by these are brutal battles. Because I'm literally... They will not break, so I have to destroy their units, guys. Let's take a gamble on that, which makes this whole thing much tougher. You guys can group here, and let's be honest, everybody else is going to hit that gate and try and break it, other than you. Right, who do we want to take out first? Let's get those halberds down early. And you can move forwards. I don't think you do so well shooting at the gate. Let's move forwards and hit these guys, actually. Let's arc over and hit them. All of my guys are hitting the things. There's our War Sphinxes, our Necro Sphinx. Our Necrotect on his chariot. That gate's not going to last long, which is nice. See, these guys do a lot of damage, but I'm not quite sure it's as good as... Where are you guys? You see, they're not shooting. I think they've got far too curved a line. And we are through, so straight in here. Let's throw out all of our buffs straight out, as can you. Okay, we are bashing into them. Where's my Necrosphinx? You can come in. He can go straight onto their Hero Titan. He is a specialist anti-large unit. However, he's getting stuck in the gateway a little bit. You guys can pour through. These are anti-infantry, so they're going to start having real fun here. Right, one of these are area buff. Anyway, we're going to start buffing up these guys defensively. Just in general, keep them going. Let's throw out some debuffs as well. Okay, my Necrosphinx is on the Hero Titan now. Right, what's this? Wow, those Shabti are already spawning on us, so let's take them out. Right, another buff, but we're battering through here. You guys can all funnel up onto the walls there to take them out. And everything else here can just charge forwards. No, let's get that Tomb Prince down now. The Hero Titan is down. So we've battered our way through that gate. Really nicely, actually. Our anti-infantry... Oh, you are still up. Let's get you guys on the Tomb Prince. Let's have my War Kitties are going to take him out easily. And they're going to have my thingies run into them and batter them. You guys can pull back. You're taking too much damage. I don't want you guys to die. You guys can pull through. I'm not a huge fan of the Ushabti Great Bows, I'm going to be honest. Okay, he's done. The Tomb Prince is done. He's crumbling, so let's charge. Oh, they're charging me. Let's get the counter charge on, guys. This is all monstrous units charging, and they turned around. You guys can jump onto him. Now, my War Kitties aren't going to be quite as good against these, but they'll do. This guy is going to devastate these guys. Because he is anti-large. He gets a bonus versus large and does huge amounts of damage anyway. So yeah, he's going to... In fact, I'm going to wade him through against their Ushabti, because these guys count as large units as well. So these guys can all charge straight through here, up against there. These guys can just charge in. As can you, to be fair. Here we go. He's going to start having some fun now. So just see how much damage he does straight out. Actually, he didn't do that much. Oh, let's take that out. You can smash up in as well. There you go, they're going down really quickly now with a scorpion on them as well. You guys can all charge up this way against them. They shouldn't last too long, straight skeletal spears. And in fact, what we're going to do is we're going to peel off one of you. He's going to go hit them as well. While we batter the rest of them. Because this guy will make very short... Whoa, you definitely don't want to be in there on your own. Oh, let's throw a debuff on them. This Tomb Scorpion is going to batter this unit, especially now. Oh wow, it's gone. We've won. This is quite literally it. They are crumbling now. And that's it. That went much better than I expected. Well, it's not done yet. This is going much better than I expect. Do we still have a unit? I'm not quite sure I'd call that close. But no, that went much, much better than I expected. To be fair, it was only my skeletons. None of my constructs, I think, took much damage at all. My archers weren't up to much. As I said, I'm not really that impressed by those archers. Well, not for sieges. In the open field, they are quite good. But again, in sieges, I just find them a bit lackluster, if I'm honest. So,
The realm of souls fills with my foes.
I know I've got money, but my cash is fine at the moment, guys. This would be ridiculous because I'd gain even more.
King of Nehek.
Do drown on with all your...
Yeah, well, I can't vassalize them just yet. Right, you, my new shiny army, can come down and help the Grand Hierophant. Make this a nice easy cap. Then you are actually going to start coming around here, but we'll deal with that now. Well, first things first, before I forget, let's get you sorted out. Now, there is a Skull Reef down here. So we are going to start heading that way to start with, because Skull Reefs are Skull Reefs. They give me 10k. Right. I want to get some very specific buildings going up here. Or finished off, as the case may be. Because I want more of certain units, and I need to build buildings to get them. That's already spent a big chunk of my income, so actually I'm also going to start throwing out some extra income generators. Right.
I ignore the critics.
You can join him.
Set the slaves to work.
You can join him.
This is my commitment.
You can... Oop.
In time we move.
You can join him. Him.
This is where
You can join him.
legions arise.
And you can join him. There you go. It's a nice army. Two nice armies. This guy's gonna come back in and get a little bit built up again. Gonna drop him and drop him.
Immortality and power.
I can only get one of them at the moment. Let's get ourselves a couple of Tomb Scorpions.
Greatness comes.
That'll do for the time being anyway. It's still a good army.
Reigns supreme. Nehekara rises from the sands. Strive
I wonder what's here.
to war for Nehekara. Witness my eternal majesty. Submit to your king.
I'm not going to help them if they attack, however. There's another entire territory taken there. And there.
Be done.
Let's grab you Death Strike. These guys must be suffering now. Enter. Once I want to take them, I'm just going to pop down my Storm ability, because it will literally... They will have to sit in it for turn after turn after turn, guys. And they will just slowly melt, basically. Which is nice. And then I'll just be able to take on the dregs. I really don't want the High Elves making inroads into Lustria, but there's not much I can do about it at the moment. Ooh! I should not have moved forwards here. This is actually potentially bad. I don't know what's in this army. Now, I've got a very nice army here, so I'm not massively worried. But if I hadn't been here, they would have probably taken out the High Elves. See, I was hoping the High Elves would attack, assuming my protection. This isn't my best army, but... Okay, let's pause while we just rejig ourselves. To be fair, there's not much to rejig here. You guys can turn and face there as a group. And everyone else can just turn and walk towards them. Charge towards the Skaven. The Storm Mermen are on the annoying side there. Let's take that guy out first. You can pull back a bit.
Do not stop.
Oh, that's infuriating. I forgot about that.
Move, slaves.
Oh god, he needs help. Oh wow. What on earth? These guys are shredding me. I'm going to lose this army, guys, if I'm not careful. You guys need to slam over into the side fast. You need to break their flank. You guys all need to turn on to Queek. You can charge straight up there, as can you. I hate that ability. I hate freaking... We're still breaking them, we're taking a lot of damage. No, I hate Warp Lightning. It is a horrible, horrible ability. Let's get that Warlock Engineer down. Right, so you guys can charge into the backs. You guys can all keep chasing here. Get rid of them fast. I'm not quite sure what Queek Headtaker did, because he just kind of ran away. You guys can hammer into the back of them. Okay, we're taking them out nicely now. Oh, that's bad. My lord is gone. It's going to cripple my army. No, you're not getting away. You can charge back this way, you can charge back this way. You're good. You can slam back into here. I've messed this battle up massively as well. I should not have taken this much damage. But again, these guys are nasty. I need to get some of these guys in my Skaven playthrough because, yeah, you can see just how... I mean, they're not effective against large units like that. Against the smaller units, they are devastating. Losing my lords has been my biggest loss here, though. But my guys are not breaking. You can get over and in. This has just turned into a bit of a maul between all of my units. Now, fortunately, my Ushabti are really good anti-infantry. And there we go, we started the matter out. That was not worth winning, though. I need to end this as soon as I can to stop me losing more units. Let's finish Creek off now as fast as we can. Come on, Queek, break. I'm a bit surprised Queek hasn't broken, so this army's going to need to pull back and recoup a little bit. But I'm really annoyed I was there because I've probably actually caused the elves to now get that settlement. That was vicious. And that wasn't even a particularly high-end Skaven army ambushing me there, guys. Which just goes to show how good the ambush is. But you can see what did the damage here. The Warp Lightning and these guys. And these guys weren't bad, but these guys were devastating. And they shattered a couple of units instantly. So yeah, we're going to pull that army straight back to get it replenished. That is what I need to be really careful of when fighting the Skaven. I knew that was going to happen, but it's not a particularly high-end army. We'll get our other army now. This army's been recouping. Oh, they didn't even take it. That's perfect. So my other army's been recouping, so they should be able to take them soon. And we will squish that army. Okay. We'll grab the first dynasty guy. You can double time it back up here. Ooh, oh, so we're about to have a rebellion here anyway, so taking there is good.
Submit to your king. My dynasty reigns supreme. Make a way. My will be done.
You're building up. You're wandering this way down towards the Skull Reef. Campaign buffs. Always campaign buffs. And anyway, guys, we are going to be ending this one here. So, not much happened that, but a couple of good battles. We are slowly expanding. As I said, I suspect this area might not be held by the Skaven, so we're just going to get all of this capped. We will take out these guys when we get to them, because I don't want to leave them there. And then we'll start just conquering the rest of Lustria, at which point we'll work out, you know, we'll move over here, batter them there, then push our way up through here. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please feel free to leave comments, guys. They are down below in the comments. Unsurprisingly, you can leave them there. You can also jump onto my Discord and say hello there. There is a link to that in my comments and in my description, as well as links to my Patreon and to my Twitter. Thank you very much for your time, guys.